Unfortunately, a few months ago, uh, influential Philly rapper Fat G's was killed. Coincidentally, my man Jeff here is Fat G's father, and we just want to kind of briefly go over and discuss some things. Um, One thing for sure, two things for sure, me just on you, and just being a man, I don't know how I would be able to react just knowing that, something happened to my son, man. Um, how does this situation different? You had to actually see it, right? And you're seeing it in real time, the world seeing it. At any time we looked at it, you ever think to yourself like, son, what the fuck in the house? I don't want you to handle it the way you handle it.
Yeah, me watching it, like, it took me a long kind of while to like watch the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched it in segments.
Yeah.
Because I was more really upset that it was Ramadan,
right,
and a person pulled him off his square.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
So Ramadan was like one of his best times in his life. Like, he loved Ramadan. Like, Ramadan, I seen your son at the masjid, praying, seeing, at the Eid. So, he loved Ramadan. And one thing I would say about him, man, my son wasn't in the street, but he knew all the street guys.
Right.
They loved him.
Right.
He played ball.
Hey, yo, you tuned in, you know what I mean? How real is he with at?
My son was born October the 6th, 1995. Right? And his death date was March 17th, 2024. Right? That was decreed to happen the way that it did. No. That date was my son's death date, no matter what. My son would have went and choked to death. My son would have went and got hit by a car. If my son would have got signed, my son was supposed to get signed by Yo God. Mm-hmm. Meek Mills introduced my son to the rap industry. Mm-hmm. That was Meek. My son was Meek Youngboy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I don't know, what prevented him from signing my son. I don't know the ins and outs, but I used to talk to my son from prison. Told my son said to himself type of dude. He knew everybody. Yeah. He stayed in the house. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in his lane. He knew all the guys that was in the street. You know what I mean? He just had a daughter. His daughter was born 2 weeks ago. He got a daughter. Her name is Aya.
Your grandpa.
You know what I mean? I'm a grandpa. Like, I'm going to take care of that little girl like that's my group. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do everything in my power and show her, make sure that she learn this deen and she be a productive Muslim. Inshallah. You know what I mean? So, my thing, like, I know things happen. Right. We have no control over what's going to happen in life. You know what I mean? Good or bad. Right. But I do know when the good come, I say alhamdulillah. Mm-hmm. When the bad come, I say alhamdulillah. Mm-hmm. I'll put my son in the ground. Man, I got a bigger picture to look at now. Mm-hmm. My son is born. I lost a son prior to that in 2015. Sadiq Gant. Rahimahullah. Rahimahullah means, may Allah be pleased. Hey, listen, man. As always, man, we just happy you guys came out supporting us. Please, if you like what we're doing, subscribe. Listen, my brother right here, legend. Philadelphia legend.
Before you go ahead, let him give out all his numbers, his handles, and everything.
All right. You can get in contact with me at the sharpest one, ONE215@gmail.com, Jeff Gant. And if you want to buy some of my merchandise, yes, you can go on to Exclusive Luxury or catch me at 267-575-2584. Jeff Gant. You can always reach me. Call me after 4 because I got a record job as well. You know what I'm saying? You can always catch me though, man.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Hey, man, it's a pleasure having you.
Pleasure to you. Pleasure to you as well, man. Hey, Bud, I like that Bud
I feel like Picasso. I flew out, shit fly out. Niggas be rats, you ain't up in no league. You was rat, you was talking to police.